Guys, today is the day that we will organize the MCSR-athon so that we can hit diamond within the next week. It's true. How's lunch? It was great. We went to this new restaurant that opened up recently. I had Deadroat do some brainstorming while I was gone to figure out like some ideas. We have some like ideas for like what I want it to be. Similar to Farmathon, but Minecraft speed running. Goal is to hit Diamond 1. Wins reduce time. Subs increase time. Oh, and then there I mean, these are the basic ideas. Make it Diamond 3, thanks. Recent maybe that could be a sub goal. But the idea behind this is that I don't want to make the same mistake as the Farmathon, in which literally just organically playing the game did not reduce the timer at all. Zero. Nada, bro. Like, it was terrible. That can't happen again. That cannot happen. So, there was one idea that Inyoti suggested, which is higher rank wins reduce time more. Low rank wins, like gold 1, reduce time less. That's an interesting idea. I didn't suggest if I commented Deadroot's initial proposal. Same thing. Subs increase time, not as much as the Farmathon because I'm not streaming for 116 days again. Holy fuck. That was pretty bad. That was not good. That's not, no, we're not doing that again. Likely going to be around a week so I can do something for Vivian for Valentine's Day. Yep. What are some ideas for sub goals though? Do we even have it? Well, okay, our sub goals were like adjusting the amount of time that I guess like each score that I set would reduce. So I guess like sub goals will decrease the amount of time each win reduces. Reduced from timer for each win. Maybe. Potentially. Chaos Shadow. That's for the next subathon. This is not a subathon. This is a MCSRathon. It's a first of its kind. Brand new. You can make a sub goal to raise the minimum rank to reduce the timer. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, that is interesting. Like if you're at the bottom of gold, you don't run the timer down. You have to climb out. Ooh, that's really interesting. Maybe increases the minimum time needed or minimum rank needed to have timer be reduced. Ooh, that's really interesting. What's up, Willie? Okay, let's just throw some random numbers out here. Random numbers below. Okay, let's say each sub adds not 5 minutes. That was a mistake. We're not doing 5 minutes per sub. Let's say like 3 minutes. Any ideas? 3 minutes too much? Ooh. Okay, let's start with something low, and then we increase it with sub goals. How about that? Ooh, interesting. Each sub adds 2 minutes. Sub goals may increase this. Wait, you know Tubbo did this in December? What? Tubbo did an MCSR-athon? Wait, actually? Wait, can I just copy his shit? Yo, where's his MCSR-athon document? For Emerald with Corey? What? You're telling me this is not an original idea? No! Wait, let me see their shit. I'll just copy it. He got like Emerald 3, I think. Damn. Wait, does he have like a document that organized it?
89 months.
It was for Diamond or 8,000 runs. Both failed. What? Sorry, they were the 89 months. Wait, that's crazy. Does anyone... Wait, Kexiv, do you know if there's like a document where they like laid all that shit out? Because like, I would love to use it for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I would love to get inspired. No clue. I don't watch him. I just watch Corey. Ah, oh, damn it. BTMC, are you happy for me? I hit diamond today. I am not happy for you because that should be me. You are exactly where I want to be, and that upsets me greatly. Get out of my chat, ex-captain. How dare you say such a thing? How dare you have an incredible accomplishment? Exactly. It should have been me. It should have been me. Is the title real? Yes! Okay, anyways. Hold on. Farmathon. I'm just gonna copy this shit. Oh, that's right. We used guards against a specific top play. Ooh, wait, that's another idea. Timer reductions for new PBs. Or timer reductions not only for wins against a certain rank, but specific times like sub 13, sub 12, sub 11, etc. That could be interesting. Yes, that is interesting. Do some coaching time decrease, like if your student hits certain times or something? Like if I'm coaching someone? Anything MCSR related reduces the timer. So yes, coaching would reduce the timer. But if my mentee does any... Well, first off, I'm not really coaching anyone outside of Zudinator. Which, like, I feel like that gets too complicated, you know? Should sub tiers add different times to the timer? Yes. So like the... What's it called? Each sub adds 2 minutes. So all this means is every $5 equals 2 minutes. So tier 2 equals 4 minutes. Tier 3, 5 times 2 is 10 minutes. I think that's for that. I know subs are like $6, but then like just donate instead. Fuck it, man. I can't do math. Hello, James. Welcome to the organization of the MCSR-athon. A completely original idea by me. No one's ever done it before. I've never heard of Corey Way. I've never heard of Tubbo. Nothing. Has it started yet? Well, I'm hoping for it to start tonight. Because I want diamond. I need diamond. If I'm not diamond, then like, how can I live with myself? Like, actually? Listen, I'm desperate, man. I want diamond, bro. Does that mean Ravenfall will be back? We'll figure something out to do while I'm AFK. I don't give a shit. BRB withdrawing from my savings. What the- And yo, we need to find better AFK games. Or better yet, we just put on MCSR.tv and then just like call it a day. I don't know. God. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this freaking format. Ooh, I wonder. Make a copy. Wait, chat, let's see if AI is the future. Make this for Minecraft speedrunning. What the fuck is this? Setting a new personal best in the current speedrunning category will reduce the timer by percentage? No! Absolute dog shit. Stupid idea. Oh my god. Bro thinks I'm gonna set a new PB every single day. Hello? What? Anyways. Okay. MCSR-athon. Begins on February 7th. Premise. But it's nothing but Minecraft speedrunning. Timer goes up by a fixed... Let's take out the large. Yeah, we're not doing large anymore. That was a mistake. And it gets reduced by me playing Minecraft. Yep, that's true. Setting... Oh, crap. Setting fast speed runs. Compared to my average. Let's say that. Sub goals act as sub goals change the amount of time added / reduced for each event. How about that? If I overwrite a score for no blah 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 blah. Okay. I have no idea what are some good sub goals. Let's say let's get rid of the 5,000. I don't think we're hitting 5,000 subs here. Delete row. Goodbye. 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 I'm just putting in random numbers, by the way. I don't know what any of this is actually going to do yet. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to make a chart for both. And then we'll see. Actually, no, I should probably do the events first, yeah? Before we start figuring out how subs affect it. We're not doing 5 minutes. Let's say 2 minutes. 2, 2, 4, 10, 2, 2, 1 second. This isn't sponsored by Factor. Goodbye. Delete. Delete row. Okay, this is just hypothetically. I don't know if this will actually work or this will actually trap me in an MCSRathon again. That would suck. Look DMs. Wait, you didn't message me, did you? I think following Farmathon as a template is probably not a great idea. We don't want to mirror it too closely. Farmathon already was a bit convoluted. They meant the group chat. Oh. Let's see. Starting timer 24 hours. Duration default cap 1 week. Default time per sub 3 minutes. Sub goals, remove the 1 week cap at 2,000 subs. Increase amount of time per sub added 3,000 subs. Reductions, gold rank win, removing 30 minutes. Emerald win, removing 1 hour, equals to 20 subs. Diamond win, removes everything. Damn! Potential ideas that could be implemented if we refine it. Bet on success. Multiplier if the subs during the match. Well, it's hard to control and calculate, so maybe just no. Gambling! Chat! Imagine this. Before each match, while I'm in queue, we count the amount of subs that come in. If I win, the amount of time that gets added gets doubled. And if I... Wait, no. If I lose, then it gets doubled. If I win, then it gets halved. What do you guys think? Is that illegal? Multiply by amount of subs. Oh, hell no, bro. What if, like, someone drops, like, 500 subs and I lose? What the hell? Yo, that's what I'm saying. The content. What about my sanity? Push the captcha, then it's broken because they didn't send stuff to H captcha for it to work on their site. Sub 10 timer halved. Wait, that's actually huge though, because like, listen, bro. If I get a sub 10, that would be absolutely insane. Also, what the heck? K4 messaged me. My coach. Is that fucking Danny? Wait, that's my other coach. What the hell? Probably make remove everything for a win against a netherite player. Because you might get lucky and get a diamond player that forfeits. What? Did SCJ second place on RSG? I was there! I was literally there. I saw it live. I hosted his channel. And then like an hour later, he got the second place run on Random Seed Glitchless. I still like the idea of a win streak multiplier for the time reduction at 2+ wins in a row. Wait, hold up. Win streak multiply for the time reduction after 2+ wins in a row. Ooh, close call. Extra reduction to the time if the run was under X amount of minutes. Yes. So that way, if it's like a sub 12, that's massive for the economy. You know what I'm saying? Stopwatch. No pauses for the timer in between the matches after 1 week to balance things out. Oh, I see. So after 1 week, the timer starts to tick down even when I'm not playing MCSR. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, damn. Wait, I like it. That basically applies like a soft cap. Ooh. Loki might need to make a BTMC coach tier list where it's just the just how much the coach has suffered. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Mustard has suffered the most. I feel like the two most competent coaches have unironically been K4 and Jay. They have added like invaluable value into my gameplay. Mustard, I feel like I've inflicted uh invaluable suffering onto his eyeballs, onto his sanity. Yeah. But yeah, uncoachable Mustard. For every death, you gift a sub. Whoa! 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 Hold up! I'm not trying to increase my own timer here, man. Listen, bro. All right. Anyways, let's add this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. All right. Let's just use this as a template for now. Sub goals change the amount of time added, or okay, we'll have this later. Let's see. Let's say let's get rid of this column. If I get, hold on, what's my average? Okay. My average is 1737. 1737 or slower. No. Oh crap. No no changes. Sub, let's see, let's say sub 15, and then sub 14, and then sub 13, and then sub 12, and then sub 11, and then sub 10. Anything beyond sub 10, I feel like isn't worth it because it's not gonna happen. Like, there's actually zero chance that that's gonna happen. Actually, I don't even think 15 minutes or longer. Actually, wait, no. I feel like if it's slower than my average, we can add it as like a goal. Then it adds time. Like, there can be a sub goal where if I get a slower than average run, it adds time. So anytime I die, it's over. You know what I'm saying? We're the same rank and I've hit a sub 9. Well, you're just better, man. Ed's been on pace for a sub 10 once ever. I don't know if we should ever add time from you just playing the game. Ooh. 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 Okay, yeah, you're probably right. I believe in Ed. I think sub 10 is more than possible. You have too much faith in me. Sub 9. If I get a sub 9, I end the stream. Don't do that because you'll get seeds where the terrain is just fucked. Damn, I can't believe you're actually fighting for me. Alright, let's just leave it here. I'll make another one for between average and sub 15. I'm just gonna have it here just to have it like noted. Alright. Run completion. And then there's also loss. What else was there? There was also win versus rank. So there's gold 1. There's no way that I lose versus a gold 1, by the way. Okay, there's gold 1. There's no shot that we drop down to iron. Gold 2. Gold 3. Emerald 1. Emerald 2. Emerald 3. And then our end goal, Diamond 1. If you lose to a gold one, you're pretty much losing to Ludwig, which will never happen, by the way. That will never happen. That will quite literally never, ever happen. Ooh. I'll add one more. Lose versus... Wait, why can't I add a row? Add row below. Lose versus any iron player. Quit MCSR. If that happens, I actually quit. Does the stream just end if you hit diamond early, or will you just push it as far as you can? So that's what I'm not entirely sure about. The way that, like, I think I was talking with Deadroat was that, like, it's not that I have to hit diamond. I have to win a game as diamond, or, like, against the diamond player or some shit. Well, the way that this is worded right now is that if my opponent is this rank, which I guess that's fine, because I have to face diamond ones in order to rank up against a diamond one, right? Well, technically, I could get diamond one without ever facing a diamond one. Huh? We'll see. Wait, you're iron again? No, I'm emerald 2. Emerald 2. Oh, certain sub goal. I take a shot. Wait, isn't that illegal? I don't think I'm allowed to do that on Twitch. That's bannable? Damn it. At a certain sub goal, I may choose to take a shot. How about that? BTMC on the next drunk offs? Bruh. Ooh, at a certain sub goal, I will spin a wheel to change the beverage. How about that? We'll have water, we'll have electrolytes, and then we'll have, like, soju. Boom. Boom. One sub goal equals one strip. Hey, listen, man, this shirt can come off pretty easily. What's the best soju flavor? It's not. It doesn't even come close. It's yogurt. Yogurt soju is #1. Anyone else who says otherwise is, bruh. Rip shirt for 10 subs? I'm not ripping this shirt for 10 subs. I'm sorry, bro. This shirt costs a lot more than 10 subs. I was at TwitchCon. I saw this booth. They advertise a shirt that can help you with your posture, and I'm like, damn, sign me the fuck up. It was like $100. They said it was like FDA something. I'm like, FDA approved? No way. I bought it. I looked up online. Turns out it's FDA registered, not FDA approved. But I feel like I already spent the money on it, so, like, now here we are. FDA is for food. Well, like, I don't know. Form, shirt, posture, correcting, FDA. Yeah, it's FDA registered. Apparently it doesn't mean anything. But it does feel interesting. Like, I do feel like a prickly, like, tightness on my back, which encourages me to use my own muscles to, like, sit more upright. So, like, it does I feel like it does do something. This is $182? I did not pay $182. It was not this much money at TwitchCon. They were running some kind of sale or some shit. I would never pay $100. Holy fuck! So we have some ideas here. Ludwig FC Jashin. Yes. If I lose against Ludwig, I will FC Jashin. That's true. Yep. Man, this is hard. Okay, I'm just gonna keep adding random ass times. All right. So let's say the sub goals are. Let's say 100. 250, 500, 7, and then, okay, sure, 1,000. Anything beyond that, I feel like isn't realistic because we're trying to keep this at, like, around a week. Anything beyond a week, bad, very bad. Not doing that. Delete column. So then the same thing, 100 to 250, 500, and then 1,000. Okay, and then there's the other idea of gambling. We love it. Lamau, JK. Which is subs that come during a match queue will have their time doubled if I lose, halved if I win. This is such a fun idea, but I feel like would be absolute ass to manage. Can I be a therapist? Yo. Can we have a coach sub goal? How would that even work? I hit a certain sub goal and then like I bring on a coach. So during my last farmathon, we did it by percentage. Is that something we should still do? Huh. Should it be percentage or flat based? Because like the amount of time that's added is like significantly cut. It's like less than half, right? Can we get all the coaches in call for one game? That would be like stimulation overload. Can we get a separate goal just in case you get a hand injury? There's no way I get a hand injury from playing Minecraft, bro. How the hell can someone get a Minecraft hand injury, bro? It's Minecraft. What? I think fixed time is better because you 100% will be getting wins, unlike top plays. Ooh. Interesting. If Ed accepts or sends a draw request, should we add however much time the match took based on in-game timer? Nah, that's too much effort. Hey, at least it's not a loss, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, I do need to add another column. Add row, add column. Oh, shit. Add column for the baseline. Okay. If I lose, nothing happens. If I get a 1737 or slower, nothing happens. If I get a run between the average and my sub 15, nothing happens. If I get a sub 15, I feel like sub 15s happen pretty often, though. Well, if I get a sub 15, it's a pretty good run. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a good run for me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it should be something small. But, like, if it's something small, it's like, what's the point? All right, let me just make up some random numbers. 1 minute. Sub 14, 2 minutes. 13, 3 minutes. Sub 12, 4 minutes. Sub 11, 5 minutes. Sub 10, 10 minutes. Sub 9, I don't even know. If I get a sub 9, I end the stream. Fuck that, dude. I peak, bro. Bro, really thinking about a sub 9? Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, someone in chat says that it could happen. I don't know about that, man. Do you guys feel this is too low? I'm afraid that this will end the stream too fast, though. If it's too low. Or if it's too high. Because, like, sub 15s I feel like happen quite a bit. Sub 14s I feel like are kinda like... I popped off on a run, you know what I'm saying? Sub 13s are like my peak. Sub 12 is like PB pace. Everything beyond that is insane. So maybe it should be like 1, 3, 5. Well, I feel like sub 15 is like 1 minute is so tiny, it's like, who cares? It should scale exponentially so it's not linear. So like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Like that? I think sub X should be percentage-based reduction and wins should be fixed amount of time. Ooh! That's interesting. Cause like getting a really fast time is like setting a new PP score. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's massive. Like who cares about like a 500 PP score for me? I set 500 PP scores all the time. That's like getting sub 15s. But sub 14, that's like a 600 PP score. That's pretty good. And then sub 13s, that's like a 700. You know what I'm saying? Why does it still say Osu? Oh. My bad. 500 for you is like a sub 17. Yeah, I quite literally just copied the Farmathon document. Farmathon Part 2 win. Lose to Iron equals quit MCSR. If I lose to an Iron player, that is so humiliating, I might as well quit the game, bro. One, 2, 5, 10, 20, and 50. 1%. 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 90. Damn. Not do 100? All right, fuck it. If I said sub 9, bro, that's. Imagine a YouTube video. I end the stream on a sub 9. Holy fuck. Yeah, lose to Iron. You can't play MCSR again until a new 1K PP. No. We're not doing unrealistic sub goals anymore, bro. Fuck that, man. Structured to end around a week from now, hopefully. Skylake the meme. Thank you for the 45 months. Okay. If I win against a gold 1, nothing happens. If I win against a gold 2, nothing happens. If I win against a gold 3, well, actually, I feel like gold 2 stuff should start. Well, Okay, so I'm currently hovering around Emerald 2, 1, and 3. So, like, this is currently the area that I'm hovering. Okay, let's just say more realistically here. Actually, wait, let me see my average. Show all. Wait, how did I get it more granular? Wait, is this actually all the matches I played this season? That doesn't seem like a lot. Okay. Executive decision. Gone. I don't think it's worth it. How about a milestone for a new peak elo? At 1425 elo, you try out all advancements? No! No! No, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, bro. You have to have... You literally have to be like a functioning human to do all advancements. Like, you have to have a brain. You have to be able to think. You have to, like... You know... Like, you require to be a real human, and that's something I just can't do, bro. Dude, like, I just know for a fact that, like, I would be the one runner to get, what's it called? How do we... No. I would be the one runner to get Thunder, like, instantly, and then somehow fuck it up. And then I would be the one runner to have everything prepped for how do we get here, and then fuck it up 5 times in a row. a deadass like 20-hour time split of me just like splashing potions? Hell no, bro. Let Feinberg carry you in call. Just be Feinberg. Feinberg if BTMC. Yo, I'm Beinberg. I don't know, bro. I see those comments everywhere. They're kind of funny. Not necessarily AA. I just put that as an example. But the main focus is just a milestone of your choice. For certain elos, you can try to aim for all the way. Bruh. No reduction by the win is a mistake. BTMC if he was fine, brug. Yo, I'm Ed. Make it gold and emerald only to simplify. Do you guys feel the percentage here is just is not enough? Cause like this automatically kicks off 15 minutes off of the timer. You know what I'm saying? That means I have to be getting at least how many subs per like 2, 4, 6, 8. I have to be getting 7 subs an hour. I feel like that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like 7 subs an hour is a lot. How much time are we starting with? An hour. Is the MCSR-athon real now? I don't know. The Osu Farmathon was like months. This is like a week, scaled down dramatically. Yeah, that's because I made a mistake and then tried to actually like stick with it and then realized, wow, after 3 months, this sucks. Yeah, never doing that again. Oh, it's Airman's girlfriend. Nice. Only wins though, and because it's currently a 52.5% win rate, reduction by 30 minutes should be fine. So that means like, let's say I get a win every other game. That means every other game, it would be reduced by not only like the completion, but also, you know, a win. And I feel like that's like a lot. Maybe I'm being dumb. Because like 30 minutes pass over the course of a run. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. In my opinion, a win should be the main reduction and sub X should be a bonus. Okay. Win. Okay, let's not even think about the ranks. If I win, what do you feel like would be a good time to reduce it by? And then they'll lose, just nothing happens? Is that how it works? Is that how this is? Huh. So that means if I win a game at sub 15, not only do I reduce it by 1%, but I also shave off an additional 5 minutes on top of the 15 minutes that pass. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I feel like you guys have like more functioning brains than me. Listen, bro. I think it's the... I think... Alright, whatever, dude. Every time BTMC yells, the timer goes up by 1 hour. More like if I die in lava, or if I die due to a non-death reset scenario, that would make sense. That would force me to play safe. But then, how can I go for fast times if I have like, no. Alright, if we were to simplify this. Delete row. Delete row. Is bro never coming back to Osu? So here's the thing. I haven't said this yet, but the MCSR-athon is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Similar to how during the Farmathon, I did nothing but play Minecraft speedrunning. In the MCSR-athon, I'm going to play a ton of Osu. Bang! We're going to convert all the MCSR frogs into Osu. Everyone's going to be so confused, like, what is this Minecraft streamer playing Osu? And we're going to convert everyone. But you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. Because the timer only goes down when I'm doing Minecraft speedrunning. Isn't that crazy tech? Shh. Keep this between us, alright? Those who knows. I tried Osu and I was just bad at it. Sub goal. I coached someone at Osu until they reach at least, like, let's say 7 digit. No, that'd be so terrible. That would be so terrible. No, this stream will kill your MCSR drive so much that you have to switch to a third game. Yo, if you think about it, maybe the Farmathon made me burnt out of Osu, and that's why I naturally gravitated towards MCSR. Yo, and so by doing the MCSR-athon, I'll burn out of MCSR and I'll switch to another game. And goes back to Tetrio, and then we do the Tetrio-athon to get me to burn out of Tetrio, and then we switch to something else. Oh my god, wait, this could be it. I think during Modcast, I did RSG, then everyone begged you to play after. Oh damn, so this is all your fault. Chessathon win? Actually never, because I don't know when to sacrifice the rock! Sorry, bro. Listen, bro, I don't know anything like that. Alright, anyways. So does that mean that, like, at 100 subs, maybe nothing happens? Maybe this, like, increases like this. And then this goes to 1. And then this goes, maybe it's like, this is like a step thing. Oh, wait. How dumb does this look? This looks pretty dumb. No, if I get a sub 9, nah, dude, that's such a monumental achievement. We gotta protect that. And plus, the stream has to end in a week, or it's probably gonna. Or I want to structure this to end in a week. What if we just kept it at baseline and just have sub goals be other things that don't affect the gameplay? Like stuff we actually do. Like an actual subathon. But then it has to be stuff that we can actually do. That's MCSR related. Like a private room where the winner gets something. Or like something like that. Because I feel like the numbers are fine actually where they are. Winner gets 1 month of hosted supporter. Yo! Oh my god. Ranked versus subs, rating the runs from the community, and etc. The one thing I'm scared about, getting too distracted from the runs and letting the timer rise too far. What if we just made it super simple and not have any sub goals? Is that dumb? Well, then it's just a normal ass stream then, with a timer. Oh, but that's lame. And what if this takes more than a week to do? So that's the complicated part. Because, like, the entire point of me actually doing this MCSR-athon is to take Vivian out on a date. There's this, like, Michelin star place that opened up recently. I want to take Vivian there. And Valentine's Day is, like, in a week. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I feel like there are no thoughts in his head right now. Yeah, this is the part where I'm like, okay, this is a lot harder than I thought. I kind of want to just play Minecraft. Fuck me. Did we just completely switch games? I don't know what you're talking about. We're just playing Minecraft sometimes, occasionally. Okay, I'm thinking, since I have to leave for Topgolf right now with my roommates, I just think about this, and then when I come back, I will have the MCSR-athon ready. Surely. Either that, or I just speedrun it and just Doom. Fuck the golf, man. I mean, I've never played Topgolf, so maybe it's fun. Who knows? Alright, chat. If you have any suggestions, send it to Inyoti. I'm having Inyoti and Deadroad help me with trying to put this shit together. Oh, I should probably, like, give the document to Inyoti.